Hello and welcome to the Gameweek 32 preview! Just like my rank moving up, I kind of moved myself too. Back in my home, so just a quick one for me today, lads. But first, well done Liverpool, well done. Jordan Henderson better than Steven Gerrard confirmed. So first, the Gameweek 31 review. Leicester Brighton. The only fan celebrating this game was Arsenal after Morpay missed a penalty. Thanks Neil, Guendouzi's crying of happiness. 0-0 it ended here. Spurs West Ham. VAR is back teasing Spurs, but they did manage to get the win in the end. Where Kane is so lazy, he doesn't want to run, and he just shoots from 30 yards out. But it went in, so, you know what? Man United, damn, Sheffield United 0. Ollie's at the wheel again, therefore always ends well when that's said, yeah. But that team was actually sexy, wasn't it? Big Tony getting the first hat-trick for them in years, ending 3-0. Newcastle Villa. The fact that Liverpool legend Andy Carroll assisted Dwight Gale, I think that just says enough about the game, so do we care? Norwich Everton. Not enough petrol in the tank apparently for either of these teams. Just a nice little kick about in the garden, just a little bit of playtime. But Everton did manage to get the winner to further slam dunk Norwich back into the championship. Wolves Bournemouth. Traore, the absolute beast, doing bits again, with the only goal Wolves are allowed to score. Traore whipping it down the line, whipping it onto him in his head, and him whipping it in the back of the net with his head. But if it works, just keep doing it. 1-0 to the Wolves against down the cherries, not up the cherries. Liverpool Palace, little did we know, this was going to be Liverpool's last game not having a Premier League title. And what a game it was by them. Brilliant team, brilliant performance. They just deserve it. Well done, Liverpool. You would be a Liverpool if you didn't think this team was good enough to win. Burnley, Watford. Don't really care, Jeff. Sarr didn't really do anything, making Watford quite sorry they didn't. But 1-0 to Burnley it was. Southampton, Arsenal. Wait. Arsenal winning a game? 2020 do really be full of surprises still. What? 2-0 there, I guess. Finishing with the game that actually crowned Liverpool champions of the Premier League for the very first time ever. Wow. Man City did some really good defending at parts and some really bad defending, where Fernandinho himself, the Man City captain, handing over the title to Liverpool. Literally. Give away a penalty, what's he doing? And that is how the games ended. With the live average right now looking at about 62. Damn. The highest points being over 140. What? For my team points, with another impressive score on the board, it's 85. Making my rank rise again from 20,000th in the world, which arrives from the 30,000th after the Man City Burnley game, to 18,000 in the world. We move up again, lads. Liverpool in first place, but guess who's going to be in second? Nathan Bacon FC, mark my words. With that team looking like this. We start with Patricio in goals. Rio Pedro dos Santos Patricio doing bits in goals again, getting that clean sheet. Even though he didn't make a single save in the game, but he still gets 6 points. Which is mad because Traore, who played really well, got the assist to the winning goal and only goal, still only got the same amount of points as him. And Patricio didn't even make a save. I think defenders is where it's at right now, lads. With them, my defence, oh boy, 37 points from 4 defenders. What? With a goal from Trent, an assist from Wan-Bissaka, and a clean sheet from all of them. Every single one of them. Yeah, remember when I said there wouldn't be many clean sheets when football come back? Not much about that one now. Good job, Bacon, on that. Then the midfield. The big boy line of Salah, De Bruyne, Son, and Bruno Fernandes. When Bruno is your cheapest play-in midfielder, when you have 4 of them, then you just know it's a good lineup. But bad job, Bacon, over here, because I somehow managed to captain the one player in my midfield that didn't get any points. Only 2 players on my entire team blanked, and I captained one of them. Well, it could have been worse. If I captained Calvert-Lewin, it would have been 1 less point. So, you know, it could have been worse. So, does that mean I'm still the best? But Son managed an assist and an offside goal. Could have been more. Salah with a goal and an assist. De Bruyne with a sexy free kick goal and bonus 2. So, can I really complain about the captain? Well, still, yeah, but still pretty good. Finishing with the ever-reliable Raul Jimenez, getting that classic headed goal from Traore again, and getting all the bonus points. Oh yeah, did Everton even play? Calvert-Lewin didn't do anything, apparently, and terrible toffees this time, but hopefully Calvert-Lewin will make it up. He will, right? But that is now over 220 points in the last 2 game weeks for me. Hey, that's pretty good. As we move into the Game Week 32 preview. Now this week is going to be kind of different for a lot of teams, because a lot of teams actually have FA Cup games during the start of the Premier League and then play their games later on in the game week. What? So the games are just spread around like butter. But we start with Villa Wolves, the lone game on Saturday. Loner. But with Villa needing results to not get relegated, can they get something? Nah, probably not. 1-0 Wolves it is. Troy Deeney versus Daddy Ings. Who will be the ultimate striker this week? Probably Craig Dawson with another bicycle kick somehow, because why not? But a close 1-0 game, I'm gonna guess for here. Good guess. Palace Burnley. They've already had a competition on themselves who can concede the most goals in one game after the break. But Burnley slightly edging that one, but will a team be able to get an edge this time? Probably not. I'm going for a very exciting, breathtaking 0-0. Brighton, Man United. I think this will actually be closer than a lot of people think. The way Brighton play can be quite hard for United to gain control, or as much control as they like. But when you have Bruno, Pogba, and Dan James, just 3 world-class players there, how could you not get the win? So 2-1 it is to them. Arsenal, Norwich. It kind of has Norwich win written all over it, just because Arsenal. But I'm going to go for the Gunners win. Yes, I know, right? Predicting an Arsenal win. I know my predictions are weird, but sometimes I'm really bold. Bournemouth, Newcastle. With the Castle having an FA Cup game to focus on before their game here, I think a Cherries team who is desperately needing a win and desperately needing something to not get relegated surely means they're going to be desperate. So David Brooks, top corner screamer it is, 1-0 to them, but probably not. Everton, Leicester. Now this is a game, mind. Both teams not looking the best since the restart, but you feel like their squad level is actually like perfectly matched. Hopefully we will actually get a good game in our hands here. All the goals to all. West Ham, Chelsea. Chelsea just love giving other teams titles, don't they? It is really going west for West Ham right now, and they just don't look like they're going to change anytime soon. So Chelsea to get the win here, blasting a bubble into the goal twice. Sheffield United, Spurs. Sheffield having an FA Cup game 2 before as well. So with rotation also not being too easy with their squad because they have a limited squad, and how out of breath they just were because they've played just extra games, I don't see this going well for them at all. They're surely just going to focus on the cup, right? But you know what, maybe they will remember how to score soon, but not for now. So Spurs going to have a proper sexy time, 3-0. Finishing with a game that could have been the game to give Liverpool the title, which would have been the potential champions against the reigning champions. What a game it would have been. Match made in heaven, but guess what? I like it, but it's kind of unsure how these teams are going to perform now. I assume Liverpool are just going to proper go out for it this game, and City are just going to have a bit of fun in it. So I'm going to go to the 1-0, now champions, Liverpool. Again, well done. But now on to the best team, my team, looking like this. Now, this week doesn't actually look too good for me, does it? But my triple Wolves have Villa first, and no FA Cup game for either of them. So I reckon they can absolutely do bits all the returns again. Like, even a 0-0 is just an absolute win for me with double Wolves defence. But big man Raul, can he do it again and get 3 goals in 3, maybe even 5 goals in 3 with an hat-trick, yeah? Could be captain choice. My double United could also get something here, where Bruno has gone a whole 1 game without a return. Get him on my team is terrible. But I'm still really happy with Wan-Bissaka and Bruno as my 2 and Greenwood as my backup. And I won't touch my knee and jerk it to Rashford or Martial yet. We will have to see. But you know what? Starting Greenwood as a differential could be quite good. And my double Spurs here could be the ones to get all the pointage for me this week. Aurier playing as a right winger apparently, more forward than Son most of the game. But Son was also looking fresh and nice, just like a glass of orange juice with bits, and hopefully he can do bits for me, who could also be captain choice. Double Liverpool against City, it might be difficult, but hopefully City just give the champions an easy game and hat-trick for Salah, yeah? Yeah, sounds good, because you never know what's going to happen. Finishing with Calvert-Lewin against Leicester. He looked alright last week and still an own bargains at his price, so he can just chill, have a nice suntan, have a nice relax in my team, and eventually get a goal, I hope. No transfers on the horizon for me yet, though. No rush for me to get any good performing players. Is there any good performing players other than my team right now? Obviously not, because my team's the best. And that is how the team is looking. I suspect it is going to be quite a low scoring week for most, like the average is going to be quite a lot lower. But you know what, it could actually be a decent opportunity to free hit. But with FA Cup games and teams probably rotating a lot, and there also could be quite a lot of injuries, so we'll have to see. And the captain choice this week is down to two options for me. Guess who? Oops, I already spoiled it. Raul Jimenez against Villa, or Son versus Sheffield United. Because Jimenez has been consistent, Villa's defence isn't the best, so it seems like a kind of safe option because they haven't got an FA Cup game. But then also Son against a potentially very tired Sheffield United could also be quite damn good. But you know what? I haven't decided. But for right now, it's on go on, my son. And I might change it last minute. I don't know. And that is all for me this week. Again, I just moved back to this place, so I still need to do my proper setup, and I'll have a proper long videos in the future. Hopefully, maybe, we will see. But thanks so much for watching. Good luck in your game week. What's that? And remember,
don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now.